Check, check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're live and just doing the usual thing where we kind of let everyone know that we're live. On Twitter, TikTok, not TikTok, Discord. Let's see. And then we go to Twitter, tweet. And bam. There you go. We'll already go and switch over to gaming. Last left off, we took out one guy. Ah, shoot. Oh my god, I forgot his name. Let's call him Orb Man. Orb Man. Because he was putting fear in him, and then we kicked his ass. But then he says, oh, I'm playing something bigger. So now we gotta figure out what the fuck did he mean by that. Wanna go? Yeah. Wait, I forgot. I should be reading this because I got to use high rush reading everything for me. Got it. That's right. We heard there's danger at the coast, and there's a quicker way here. Danger. I'm just sort of subject for a car run, but oh, sorry about that. But yes, with the hundreds is. Not at all. The fear for you in the Alice has all been covered by the Academy, so we're good to go. That is. We'll leave as soon as you're ready aboard. Are you ready? Yes. Please everyone, good luck with that danger stuff. Ain't no problem, baby. And now we fight to the death. Oh my god. I know how to fight. My brain did not blank for a moment. Son of a bitch has a gun. Son of a bitch. Fuck. Son of a bitch, you figured out my plan. Oh, bitch figured out my plan already. Yeah, let's go recover that. What the fuck? Same team, dick. Oh no. Which way do we gotta go? I do not know. Son of a bitch. Oh god, why? So, you know something if I had that kind of, it's not really funny per se, it's something like, so, as you know, I go on TikTok. Hell, I literally my TikTok up on my Twitch here. So, bitch. And, like, one thing that, and of course my mom also does it. I'm not gonna do that. I don't know, it's not so fucking funny just about spamming bullets at them. What's the big idea? This is so weird, it hasn't got all aggressive and attacking us. Yeah, that's what I want to know. What the fuck's going on here? That was that right. I'm gonna stop and ponder, there's more up ahead. But no, Stupid. Anyway, no, like I said, my mom has TikTok, and like, she's like a big fan of Disney. And one thing that happened recently was like, that she got a TikTok like talking about Splash Mountain, which if you do not know about Splash Mountain, how do you not know that? It's like one of the most well-known rides. I think so, in my opinion. Anyway, that's the point. But it's what essentially it's like she got like a TikTok where like this chick is like trying to explain like, oh, the original ride in the cartoon is based on Song of the South. It wasn't racist. It's that it's people making it racist. Like, no, it's pretty freaking racist. And I was like, there's no way that so many people agree with her, right? So like I had like so I told her, okay, send me that TikTok and I'll like look through the comments just cause. And a lot of the comments were always like, man, you're right. These like saying like, you know, and like they were saying things that made me go, oh, I figure out the audience here. So I also had to look up like, oh, like Stitches with this chick on TikTok, right? And this chick has a lot of. And one of Stitches is from this one dude that we both follow who, like, a very dude who, like, calls out people. Well, not call out people, it's more like that he do, like, this things like this, like, he'll find a video, like, this racist dude, like, beating up, like, someone. And, like, hey, actually, like, you know, like, hey, look, this is the guy, like, we found who he is, and, like, he did this, so, make sure he gets, like, you know, probably, like, you know, reprimanded for this. Bitch. And yeah, shit like that. And she showed up on that channel once. But granted, it's not everything's like man. It's more like that he'll just like, you know, kind of make relatively good arguments. Some things. And the thing that she took was the whole thing like think about like bathrooms and you know the thing about bathrooms, like people claim like we can't let anyone in bathrooms because then all the weirdos would be in there. And it's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, oh, I'm just trying to figure out this kind of chick's content now. And like another thing that she was stipulating was like, honestly, I think you should be friends with people who have different political opinions, but you're not ready for that, or that's just my opinion. And one dude responded with that with like, you chicks, actually not, I don't think it was you chick, you people always say that there's dumbest shit, but then you always add, but you're not ready for that, or something like that at the end. I thought it was gonna make it different. And like, something so funny about that, just like the way he's like so like tired of it. Like I said, the reason why I brought it, I was like, there's no fucking way that so many people are like agreeing with it. And like, yeah, but then like I realized with all the internet, like you have a lot of people like who are not, you know, thinking great thoughts. Like, hey, and like, that's why I realized, like, oh, this is not well. This is not well. Ooh. Oh, like another one had it. I'm trying to think. There's like another one where like it was like the oh, you're one of those people. You know what I mean? Like those like who like just like have like a lot of like real dick-headed thoughts and like oh, no you. And when I found that out, I was like, Yeah, you might want to, like, you know, it's like you don't get a content or anything like that. And like the only thing about like the whole video of like the song itself was, it took on the song itself was like she was still like condescendingly like it's not racist. Like you're just like, you know, making it racist. Like no, it's pretty fucking racist. And the thing is, though, there's only one thing I agreed with. It has to be the fact like we shouldn't like, you know, get rid of Song of the South altogether. We need to keep it around to acknowledge that yeah, we did that shit. Otherwise, we're gonna just redo to repeat it. I just got someone who does not even like going to history class, but even then, I'm like, we gotta learn this shit because honestly, I don't want to keep this shit. I don't want to be like going through this shit again. I don't want to deal with this shit again. So yeah, it's like that whole thing. I was like, oh my god. I think what's so it's like things like about like Song of Souls, like I said, like we shouldn't like erase the, you know, the cartoon altogether, like act like it didn't exist or anything like that. Because if we do, then it's just like, well, what's the point of doing that then? It's like, no, we should like, you know, recognize like, yeah, we did that. We're not proud of it. We don't agree with it, but like, we did it. Kind of like what the Warner Bros. Cartoons did. Like, they show like these old like wartime cartoons. And it was like, and every time like before like they would show the video, they'd be like, yeah, we don't agree with these thoughts anymore, clearly. Clearly we don't not agree with these thoughts anymore. But it's just like, you know, we want to acknowledge like, yeah, we want to acknowledge like, yes, we have one point to this, and we just don't agree with it. You know? Think of that. But then I'm like, also, who the fuck's gonna care about like the Song of the South? Like, as a ride though, it's like, and people say, well, the ride's not racist. Like, well, yeah, it's not racist. Like, we had to recontextualize it. Like, oh yeah, yeah, sure, it's not racist anymore because we had to recontextualize it. Like, Dicks. It looks like the fucking like. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, but yeah, I like yeah, that was like a tail out of my mom. I was like, oh my god. And it was so funny because like I love how one man says like, look, I like Song of War. I think it's someone said like, I like Song of the South, or I like Splash Mountain. But there is no way you can unmake that unracist. Like, stop trying, dude. It's not gonna work. But a lot of comments were like, man, yeah, you're right. Like, it's like, no. I honestly, as someone like who is a fan of art and animation, I'm gonna keep repeating this point probably. But I'm not saying like erase it altogether, but just like update the ride. Because, like, really, no one really knows the Song of the South. It just knows as, like, this Splash Mountain ride. Although I'm not saying, like, okay, I'm not actually, you know, here's another thing. It's, like, kind of related to that, sort of. I'm not like the whole Universal Studio stance of, like, it's old, and no one, it's old, update it. It's like, no. Like, I'll say to keep, like, because there'd be some rides like I'd be fine with keeping. Like, you'd like say, like, I want to give it a Tower of Terror. Like, no, don't give it a Tower of Terror. That's a classic ride. But then the reason why I was past that one, maybe, especially like in California, because like, oh, like, you know, there's still the Tower of Terror in like Orlando, Florida. And like, with something very kind of like, well, I don't mind leaving that. I think actually one of the few times I actually only got mad like that updated ride was like the Star Tours ride from like Disney World. One of the fact that, okay, so what I like the ride so much for was because the first time I rode the ride, you know, like when I rode the ride before like Star Wars Land, like Galaxy's Edge came in, it was like a ride that was, it had like random combinations, like you'd be stopped by Darth Vader, Stormtroopers, Kylo Ren, whatever. You'd be stopped by anyone. You're like back, you have a spy on the ship. Oh my fucking god. Cheese balling, cheese balling. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, he's figuring out my plan. Strategy. But yeah, like that was like an interesting thing. Like I said, this one something like coming on was like, cause like it's that point like how I even found like she found about it by that TikTok. So like sometimes I'll walk into a room, goof around, I'll be like looking at like Coco or whatever, like, hey, what are you doing? And I see her like looking at this like, I feel like, ugh. Like, and she looks so angry about it. It's like, what? Like, what'd you see? Oh, like, you know, and she's like a big Disney fan. Like, but even she's like, yeah, update like Splash Mountain. Oh wait, here we go. This guy went insane. Can't we just like talk it out? One coming ahead. There's no one to attack is there. Cutscene. The attacking Blake because she's a bonus, isn't it? So fucking dong it, damn.
Well, that was fun. Why aren't Elysian troops attacking us?
That's what I want to know.
Why here?
Wait a minute.
Harper, she wanted to get us out here in the middle of nowhere. She set us up. It's a trap.
That's a trap.
Guys?
What? Oh, that fucking bitch. That's a waste of a train. Well, that was a waste of a train. Really good one too. Baby. Babes. Team Babe. What? God damn it, Ruby. It's 100. Those mercenaries from Essen. What were they called? Now I'm starting to forget. BRIR or BRIR Bunch? BRIR Patch? Team BRIR. That sounds catchy. Are you sure it was them, Weiss? Positive. Although I'm not sure what they're doing here. Yeah, well, we might be in for an ambush. Yeah, like I said, like, yeah. He's like, yeah, my mom's like a big fan, but even she's like, yeah, maybe you should be like, you know, remake the ride. Especially like Tiana, you know, a natural Disney princess. And it's funny because like someone actually in that comment tried to make say like, well, what about Princess Frog? Why not do that? I mean, like, why Princess Frog? Isn't that also how it is? Like, no. And like someone's point is like, how come she had a white friend who didn't help her? And so it was like, because she would have said no to like getting help. She wanted to earn it herself. At least that's what I got from the movie. Like she wants like, you know, like work hard and earn the money herself. shit! Where you going? Where you going? Where you going, big boy? Oh shit! So yeah, like that was. But yeah, I was talking like Star Toys, and like these are why I didn't like how they, whenever they updated. Well, like at one point before Galaxy's Edge was open, they had the vibe be like focus on the sequel trilogy and end it like, oh, you landed in Galaxy Edge, which wasn't even out yet. But when I went back like a couple, I think last year, no, 2 years ago, like back at like the end of like 2021. I was like, yeah. Bitch. Get your ass down here, big boy. Yeah, he said, I tried to say big bird. I said big boy, so it's like big boy. Let me fucking hurt him. Fucking ground. Oh shit. I do love cheese balling. You know, you should remember that there's always enemies everywhere. So yeah, like, that was like a whole thing. Oh, that does like a whole talk about Disney kind of did my something I recently kind of learned that was fucked up, but kind of funny. But I get away with like the like Jesus Christ, that really fucking happened, dude. Like not like the haha, and like the people in the situation. So when I was like not too long ago, like weeks ago or so, there's an incident at Disney World at the Ratatouille ride. You might know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, well, it's quite the interesting thing. Blasting these, boy, what you gonna do about nothing? Fuck off. But no, like, apparently like, a guy got caught on the ride watching naughty stuff and doing naughty things on it by himself, which obviously equates to make sense that he'd be by himself. Actually, no. But what's so shocking about like hearing this was not the fact that he was doing it. Actually, no, it was both the fact that not only was he doing it, but he was doing like other things. Not only was he watching it, not only was he, you know, doing stuff with it, but it's also the fact that apparently he was also smoking and everything. And think about what's smoking and everything. So like, he was like breaking all the rules at this point. I think that's fucked up part about the thing, about the story here, is the fact that if you don't know how the RWBY ride is, it's a trackless ride, which means like it doesn't have any tracks, of course, stuff. But like, it doesn't like spinning around and like you face other people sometimes. You know, like other families and shit like that. So I was like, this dude was like doing that stuff. I gotcha. So yeah, like, it was like Sentry was doing that stuff, and like, the ride would spin around and it would show him doing that to like other families. Like other families would be like going like with the kids like Disney World or whatever. It's like, oh man, like look, we're riding that too, right? And then you just see a dude doing that stuff. It's like, what the? Like you gotta be quick at that. Like, oh shit, little tuna. He was arrested, I think, for that. But I think what's so shocking about that though was the fact that the next day it happened again. Different guy though. What about the Ratatouille ride makes people go, yeah, you know, I want to do that ride. I don't want to do that ride. It kind of reminds me of like the Garfield ride, but like the Garfield ride was different. Cause, oh my god, the Garfield ride, that's a fucking funny story there. If you never see the Defunct Land, or what it was called, I think it's either Theme Park History or the Theme Park History or Defunct Land that talks about the history. No, it has to be like, yeah, Theme Park History. They talk about like the rides and stuff like. I think the theme park is like Halloween Horror Nights. That's one of my favorite videos in my life. Gotcha, bitch. Ah, fuck! You know, I laughed, but then I got my ass kicked by that. Alright. Son of a bitch. Watch this, I'm gonna fucking plan this out. I'm a genius. Genius strat here. Genius. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god. Hey, this movie actually pretty good. I was like, now I think about it. But no, I'm back to saying. Such a whole history about that ride was like, I think it was like at the, what it was called. I think it had like the actual like earliest like theme parks, the first ever theme park, and they had like a Garfield ride. Like it was like a water ride, I think it was. It was a Garfield dark ride, right? And what's so crazy about it when I think about it was like a lot of folks were like having a lot of stories there. Some NSF stories, a little bit of both. Like with that, I snuck up on the ride, hid behind Garfield and made out with my girlfriend. And did a lot of stuff like that. It was so funny that like the guy was like, was asking for stories. Like, hey, you know, if you have any stories about that ride, let me know. Yeah, shit ton of emails that day. He was like, I did this ride. And he's like, oh my god, you guys got chill. Just the idea. And what's so funny is like they had a point like at the beginning of the ride, they had a point like, hey, guess what? And reminder, we have security cameras. And it's like, so please don't do anything fucking stupid on the ride. Like, please don't do anything like that on the ride, man. Don't do anything like that. Like, please don't do anything on the ride like that, man. Come on. And it was just, like, the idea of, like, someone, like, I think it has to be funny, like, imagine that job, like, having, like, oh, what did you do? Like, oh, I was the security guy for, like, the Garfield ride. He's like, you did what now? Like, oh, that doesn't sound bad. You don't understand. The things people did on that ride. But, like, that's not actually, like, they didn't do, like, so many horrible things, but look at the fact, like, it happens so often, like, they had to add security cameras and shit like that onto it. It's like, here's the funny part about this whole thing, is like, you had to add cameras to your ride of an orange cat that eats lasagnas and hates Mondays. Like, bruh. Why is he getting stronger? We gotta get you strong, girl. You're kind of the weakest. You are the weakest, like, girl in melee attack. Oh my god! You know, they went came and said, like, oh yeah, you gotta get ambushed. Yeah, no shit. But yeah, like, it was something so funny, like, just think about that, like... Because like the ride was apparently that dark and like no one was like paying attention to it until like, you know, when people found out about it. It was like, oh. Oh, I think I know why. I think it was like, I think originally the ride was meant to be like the Love Tunnel ride. But then they changed it to like a Western ride and then they changed it to Garfield. Wait. Ring! So one thing I just learned right now while playing this right now, like literally right now, was that these clones actually of mine can be used as a shield. Not just like oh, like they'll attack it while I'm over there. Like no, if I stand at the right spot, I won't take damage. So this is my secret technique here. Not only can I, so Blake's, so that's my secret like idea here. So Blake's like straight up power is like, the squirrels, yo. Hello ladies, fancy meeting you here. Oh, we've already met. Team BRIR at yourselves. Right, Team BRIR. Wait, her name's Ivy Thickety? I haven't seen no Thickety yet, but I bet you if I do the right fan art. And you're Team BRIR, right? We are Bianca, Rion, Ivy, and Ruta. Hey, you know who gets each eye? What a ridiculous question. It's alphabetical. Oh. No chatting, let's go. Let's tase right up, Bianca. Get ready for my pins and needles. Stay whip. Ivy, let's not be hasty. I don't know if I understand just how thorny the current situation is. What are you doing here? Clean up the trash. Just so you work for BRIR. We work for ourselves, but in this case, we're here starting from customer trainer from Bram Thormine. Thormine is behind this? Or his companion? Me, Lieutenant Colonel Harper? Ruby, you're right. Wait, she and Thormine are... Oh, I feel nauseous. This is getting old. Come on, Team BRIR, let's roll these princesses. So how's it gonna work? We gotta do one-on-one? Okay, I guess we're doing team one-on-one. Here we go. Holy shit, she has portals. Hey, switching out. Oh my god. Fucking. Getting it. Stop running. Fucking shit. Number one potion, bitch. Ice, baby. Quick push for that. Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh dang, she's kinda hot. Get it. And I realize I'm saying that as I'm using fucking... Yeah, god damn, I'm disappointed myself. Look at what, you're actually adorable. Yeah, whip me. Get watch it down, get watch it down. Take weapons. Fucking just... Wait here. Wait. Ring. Ring. Ow, dick. Come on. I jumped right into that. I didn't even mean to. I'm making this a challenge for myself by like making it so I switch every character. Did I trip your ass? Oh, I just realized they're tag teaming on me. And look at this. No way they tag team on me, like, that's how they're switching out. They're using their fucking powers. Her power facility. Heal. Heal, heal. Get her ass! Damn, we just exploding people. I can't believe this kid just overpowered us. Eesh. This way, little snot. You just got lucky. Get away from round 2. Not now. We've got other priorities. Who knows what else Team BRIR has here? And then they stole from Fort Arrowfell. You can't wait. We didn't do anything like that. What are those supposed to legalize? You know that no one said like straight after our encounter, right? We went for all your scheme little plans all along.
What?
We seriously didn't steal anything. Do you think we didn't notice you literally carrying one of those poems the first time we encountered you? We were investigating for ourselves, trying to find the origins. We didn't know it was dangerous. They seem sincere. We're particularly good fakers. That's enough. Our duty as keepers of Arrowfell is more important than anything we can accomplish here now. Join me again, Team BRIR, and I'm sure we'll meet again. So hold up, wait a minute, hold on. That's ominous. See? I got goosebumps. Big talk from a team that's so easily beaten. We had to use chocolate bars and potions, Weiss. We wouldn't be too smart here. But no, oh shit, yeah, so I guess those bars aren't so sharp after all. Nah, I don't get it. Kaylee thinks that we're the ones playing wars. Heavy Thorman and Harper coordinating us all along. But why? Come on, it's time to get out of here.
Right.
Right, better speak with General Arwood as soon as possible. Let's head back to Alice Academy then. Okay, so one thing, wait no, real quick thing about Ratatouille. Good guys remember that. Was anyone disappointed as a kid when they found what it really was? Because I was. Oh wait, first let's finish up the reading. Because I know I gotta do some reading. Team BRIR, apologies for unnecessary bout of danger. I believe that you were able to overcome whatever trap had been set for you. No more trains, right? We can all agree on that. That was a rude surprise. Atlas does strive to protect our own. It's rare that we must account for a breach of faith. I'm pleased you are all safe. Just like I said, it's best to let go of my trust issues. It appears you have reached the same conclusion. The caravan that was said to be a trap by none other than Olive Harper. Where's she now? My fits like to have a word with her. Lieutenant's escape, but detaining her is not our highest priority. What? Why? That's because the real threat here isn't Harper, is it? Correct. Ace helped piece together that this whole plan was secret and orchestrated by Thornmane. Mentio Glass, who was provided the blueprints of the Arrowfell technology from him, produced and distributed the tech for personal profit. There was the danger of the tech. The orbs was smuggled to Fifth Stone, who we believe worked under the serious threat. Only his unique semblance could power those orbs. The lieutenant had only been spying on Alex military from the inside. Each time Sergeant was close to the lead. She was a second ally in the operation to misdirect us from the truth. Meanwhile, Thornmane has become powerful enough to amass an army of agreement with an experimental military-grade defense. What we don't know is that if his attack on the development of Amity Tower or something else entirely. However, both Arrowfell access should have had us on high alert. Arrowfell. It's a suspended military operation. Drinking water real quick. Hold on. Because I'm getting a little thirsty. Getting a little thirsty here. God, I bet you had that water like going down my throat. Right, my brothers were the ones who put an end to that project for this very reason. The technology was deemed too dangerous and high risk in wrong hands. The Keepers of Arrowfell were the only ones who should have. The Keepers of Arrowfell were the only ones who should have legitimate access, but their identities was taken by the Grey by prime presses. It's been a mystery and the potential hole in our security that keeps Alice Council up at night. But I don't believe anyone suspected it could be this dire. Hold on, you said the Keepers of Arrowfell? You know something, sis? It's something that Bianca said. You know I would. The Keeper of Arrowfells are Team BRIR. It's true. You know? New group mercenaries that the ASOPs were looking into truly are involved. See. Do you really believe I understand what we to do next? You will need to find a way to avoid Arrowfell to halt Thornmane's plane, whatever it may be. ASOPs suspect the entrance to be at these coordinates. These orders are being just beginning. Since Thornmane has infiltrated Fort Arrowfell, there are countless weapons at this disposal. Call these types and assist where possible, but first line is securing Arrowfell and taking down Thornmane is you, Team BRIR. This is a mission we've trained our whole lives for. Thornmane has the power of many people. We won't let that happen. Even if it's our toughest task yet. Even if it's our toughest task yet, there's no way we'll back down now. Team BRIR is on it. General Ironwood, let's go. Wait, I realized that is not the right way to read that. Team BRIR's on it, General Ironwood. Let's go. You know, it's like the line time there, I'm like, wait, I didn't read that right. Whee! Here. Let's go to the town. Where's the town? So we can go stock up on shit. Okay, so we have plenty of things. I think we should just get more potions and chocolates. One, two. One, two. One more potion. One more. Wait. Damn it. Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. I'm doing something important here. Trust me here. Shit, wait, no. It's gonna bother me now. I'm not trying to do 69 because I saw I was like so close. And there's something that is 10 Lian. How do you think Lian currency translates to like American? Son of a bitch. We gotta do some grinding real quick. Hold on. I know I'm not one to grind, but like now that I know that there's actually something I should have been buying there. That's how I want. Give me more money. You know, it's easy when it's funny like how I was able to get money when I don't want it, but I'm like, shit, now I need money. It's like, dang it, I need money though now. But yeah, I'm gonna be probably streaming on Wednesday Hi-Fi Rush one more time because I found that yes, those secret doors do have something important to do. And I don't know what they do, but they do something. Shit. Bitch. Ah, shit. Oh shit. Shit. Okay. Fuck me. Help, help, help. Give me money. You just gotta give me money. Yeah. I can you hear the click-clacking of my fucking controller? I don't know why, it's kind of soothing to hear, like, I don't know why, Nintendo Switch is like, you know, the thing I'm talking about, controller sometimes it sounds so pleasant to hear, sometimes it just goes a little, like, yes, that's the good stuff to hear. Like, some controllers have like good, like, hearing and feeling of it. Did I just fucking stop you with my flip? That's honestly pretty damn cool. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm over here. Oh, shit. Why don't you just go rob your dad and we can go buy our hearts and skill point? Come on, like, he's rich, and I don't think he'll notice, like, some money going away. Oh, shit. So, yeah, like, yeah, that's just fucking... So, come on, Weiss. Look, I know how to convince someone to, like, let me get away with stealing from rich parents. How do I know this? I don't know. I'm trying to make a joke here, but I'm flying here because I'm like incredible fucking rocks. By the way, technically, when his Billy Weiss's mom, Willow, is technically single now. So, how you doing? It's like just doing the fucking like the lip biting, like cool. Sheesh. Bitch, where you going? Well, actually, this is actually a totally faster than I thought it'd be. my god. Bitch, get away. Just $1 for just me kicking your ass? You coward. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. It's not, I just meant something random. So I'm going on Twitter and I saw someone like quote tweeting something from Amazon Luna, that little game streaming service that they have. And it did point out something that does kind of absolutely annoy me. They had like Travis and like Scott Pilgrim talking to each other, like, hey, you got any advice for the girls? I'm like, first of all, I don't know if Travis would have too much advice. You know, I think he would have advice on girls. At the same time, though, it's like the... To be fair, it depends on which one who's fighting him. But no, the whole point is essentially he's like, hey, dude, you got any advice on dating girls? It's like, show off your laser sword skills. It's like, I'm a guitar guy. Or a bass guy, if you want to be technical. But they don't have a bass image, whatever, that's the point. But that is besides the point. The point is like then play some smooth jazz. And people got a little mad about the tweet. I mean, I was like confused, like, wait, why are people mad about it? And then I thought about it, I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Like, this is like shit like that. No, that's like way off. Like, for instance, like, I think who is, for instance, Scott having like way more efficient guitar? No, in fact, it's canon that like he and like the whole band essentially kind of suck. Like they're meant to be a crappy garage band. Like this, so like not great. They're like whenever Michael said had to play guitar, play the bass for the movie, they tell him like, yeah, you gotta tone it down. Like you're too good. You gotta make it a little crap. You know, but the reason why I ignored another thing, but I just burped in between that, so I was like, I kind of lost my track for a moment there. But no, the reason why another thing I was getting mad is like, he was like saying like, oh yes, smooth jazz. Like, no, No More Heroes songs are not smooth jazz; they have punk rock. That's the reason why the game is called No More Heroes, because it's named after a band's album that's called No More Heroes. Like, yeah, so it's like the whole thing. Although one person quote tweeting that was saying, like, Travis was fine too, saying, stop dating 17-year-old girls. It's like... And that's one thing that kind of annoyed me a little bit. I was like... That actually annoyed me itself, because, like, the whole, like, things, like, everyone's, like... Think about, like, the one that annoys me about it is, like, how people think, like, Scott's a horrible person. It's like, yes, that is the point. The whole point of the story and the comic you're reading is that he's a horrible person who gets his shit together. He's essentially a guy, I don't think he's, I think he's totally a nice guy, but over time he changes. Like, that's the whole point of the story. Like, he has to change. He has to become a better person. Him and Ramona have to become better people. But otherwise, they're just horrible people. Though granted, and you might say, well, what does that do with the 17-year-old girl? And I was like, well, yeah, he dates another child. Like, I think he's like, I think it only lasts for like 2 books, the first 2 books, and then like it ended. But the reason why, one thing, and of course, is a thing you could critique about, it's not the fact that he dated her. It's that he was going to keep getting her and Ramona, even not been for Wallace, best roommate, I think. who said, no, you either fucking break up with her or so help me God, I will tell her. It's like, oh yeah, you got a point there. But yeah, like I said, like my whole thing is like, yes, Scott's meant to be a horrible character, but he's a character who you have to see change. You want to see him like become a better person. That's usually why I like him. It's not because like he's like that. Oh, he's a relatable guy. He's like me. He's like, no, because you're a fucking loser. But I can see like the good in you. I can see that you have a chance of being, you know, a better person. You know, that kind of shit. It's like that kind of stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's what you have to do. You have to become a better person. The one thing that they did point out, like how it's in like the 6th volume slash the final book. Like when you find like Knives like 18, he's like, hey, we should have like casual fun time. I don't know if I can say that. It's like that. I don't know, try to be safe with which. And the thing is, the reason why I kinda like, I'm not fully excusing it, but I think it's more of that situation because like the whole point of like the 6th volume is like he's like in a slump. Like he's realizing he has to get he was getting his shit together. He was like changing everything. But like now like Ramona's gone, he's like kinda like, well now what? I literally fought like 6 dudes and I go, actually no, dudes is the general neutral term at this point. It's like, well now what do I do? Like now what do I do? Like what's the point of going? But then eventually the whole book is like not even just like about him like getting back with Ramona. Now it's about like him like trying to essentially better himself. Like he goes to all his exes and he's like dude, I'm sorry for being a fucking prick and an idiot. It's like, oh. Even he realizes, like, oh shit, Knives. Even him and Knives, like, realize, like, okay, wow, we were not compatible at all. Because, like, yeah, when he did ask, like, no, we're not doing that, but, like, you know, make out a little bit. They try to kiss, and they go, oh god, that was horrible. But then I think he essentially started to talk to him and be like, what really happened back then? And like we kind of like see it through like his mind, like, hey, wait, how did they go out for you? And it's like, oh man, like we're having such a good time. He's like, no, you're a horrible boyfriend. Like you were not the greatest guy, man. And essentially like realizes that. Yeah, with him, he realized like he was like never like really forward with her. Like how like I think one thing like how like when like if you've seen like it's actually about explained like that Scott vs. the animation short. If you don't know what that one is, that's like that short that they showed on Adult Swim. It was like, hey, to promote Scout program, here's a cool animated short thing like that. It's like, okay, cool. So then what happened like after that was like it shows like, you know, Scott and Kim's like relationship during that time. But then it's really like, oh yeah, that didn't happen at all. Like that guy Simon Lee BF that was essentially like a Gideon 1.0, like the first version of Gideon essentially. He's like, yeah, no, he wasn't like guy who getting at me. You beat him up just because he was talking to me. He was like, what? I don't remember that. But eventually, like, he faces like his he faces evil Scott, Nega Scott. And eventually, like, he realizes what he really is. He's like, he represents the truth, like the bad memories that he just wants to forget. But he's like, no, 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 you gotta remember this shit. And he goes off to face Gideon finally. And I think that's so interesting about Gideon that was like, he's kind of like Scott too in a weird way. They both dudes like kind of like this kind of like void memory of like the dating life. And like she's like, I think, and also Mo's like not even a good character either. Like not like he's a decent good person until like afterwards. Like when Ramona's whole problem with like in her story is like she runs away a lot, like from all of her problems. And like when she finds a new guy, she just cheats on them or breaks up with them. Sometimes even both. She would cheat on him or break up with them. Just be like, oh yeah, I found this new guy, I want to date him now. Or he'll date a guy just to use him. Like, oh, like all these guys like want me in middle school or high school. I would see this one kid because, well, he's like not them. And then break up with him like a week later. Look at it, Ewoks aren't too much of a better people either, sometimes. Oh, it depends. Like, let me tell, he's a very basic, like, I'm upset over this high school relationship that I had. This high school relationship I had, like, I think it was high school or middle school. Yeah, no, it was middle school. Like, he was upset because, like, granted, like, yes, you have a right to be mad, or, like, granted, you have a reason to be mad, you know, about, like, being used in a relationship. But first of all, that was, like, a middle school thing, and second of all, like, they had to be, like, in the late 20s, so, like, these fucking things. It's like, he's, like, very resentful of that. I'm like, jeez, man, chill. I'm just going on this whole rant about Scott Pilgrim. I could honestly talk about this because I do have the game on PlayStation 4 and I can play for a stream. But yeah, no, I can go. I'm gonna keep going because honestly, this is why, like, maybe in case I don't know what's going on, or hell, maybe I can even spend on more if I read the comic and play the game. But like, yeah, like I said, like, yeah, like none, like the X is like too many good people, and neither are Scott and Ramona. But the whole point is Scott and Ramona have to become better people by dating each other. And, you know, it's that kind of thing. Did you ever read Lost Girlfriend when I was a kid? Because like when I watched that movie, I was like in middle school, like middle school / late elementary school. No, yeah, it was middle school. It was middle school. Honestly, I can go a whole story about like how Scott Pilgrim like essentially affected me. And not in the way of like, oh man, I related to Scott Pilgrim or anything like that. It's like, no, I was like in middle school. It's like, honestly, I didn't like understand like the full things about like Scott Pilgrim exactly. I know what bi-curious meant and all that stuff. But instead, I was just like, I like this movie because it's a video game movie. Full of references and shit like that. I love it. You know, things like that. Like, I was like that simply, easily pleased. But it's honestly just more than... Honestly, the story itself is honestly interesting in my opinion. Whenever someone says like they like Scott Pilgrim, and it's like, man, I relate to Scott Pilgrim, I feel like he can't be a little bit weird. Like, what do you mean by that? Like, ask him, what do they mean by that? I feel like the only way you would, I feel like honestly would be a good way to kind of look at, would be like if someone says like, oh, I relate to Scott Pilgrim. Would be honestly to be say like, oh yeah, well, because I realized, because honestly I honestly was not a great person back then, but honestly I want to change that. I want to become a better person. And maybe if I find the right girl that can help me, you know, see myself in a better light, change for what I am, change for better. You know, like that. Man, what the heck just happened right there? I just realized like I just fucking went off on that whole thing about Scott Pilgrim and why I liked it so much as a story and everything. Because it's Scott Pilgrim, man. It kind of makes me like, I feel like now as like an adult, I can like now fully understand it and everything. Like, oh wow. It all started because of a tweet that I saw that was like having Travis Touchdown interact with Scott Pilgrim through text messages and like people getting off, and I think the PR person, no, that's PR person, social media person, got it wrong. It made me think like, wow. Wow. Kind of like maybe to think about that. Like, oh my, like, I don't know what happened. My brain went like a whole like video analysis mode. Like I feel like that would come like a video, like it's kind of like videos you see like on YouTube, like that's like an hour or so long. Like the reason why Scott Pilgrim was secretly genius. Even though like at this point I would acknowledge like, yeah, it's a good comic, it's a good movie. Is it the great adaptation? Kinda, yeah. Because like, granted, it was, you know, it was a comic book series that was like literally being made into a movie. I think like as the early books went on, and as over time they were making a movie, so was Brian Lee O'Malley was working on the movie. I mean, on the books, and the movie came out around the same time as the 6th volume. Let me get some water up quick. So it's like, jeez. Honestly. Yeah. So yeah. Got Pokemon, man. It makes me think things. And that's the reason why I like it. Because like I said, he's like a guy that you think, oh man, he's just a quirky guy. He's like, oh, he's a nerd. He's like, actually, like, no, you're a nerd, yeah, but like, you're also kind of a piece of shit, man. But hey, you know, you want to work on that, you can change it. Like, get a job. Maybe don't date 17-year-olds. Maybe. I don't know, I think some people actually tried to defend it by saying, like, oh, it's kind of different over in Canada. It's like, maybe, I think it is. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not Canadian. My friend Taco is Canadian, but I'm not going to ask him about that. He does not like Scott Pilgrim. And I do not want to know him. I could just honestly Google it. Oh, actually, real quick thing. Do you guys think I should do a stream of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World? And you might see my very cheeseball-y antics again. You don't know what I mean by that? It's like, essentially, like, it's what I do with, like, I don't know where I actually got that term from. No, you know, I know I got that term from. I got it from my friend who said, like, hey man, don't cheeseball while playing fighting games. Like, what does cheeseball mean? He's like, just don't spam a set move over and over again. Like, oh, I get it. I was like, oh, I get it. I know what that means. Like, oh, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. And ever since I still use that in my vocabulary to say, like, don't cheeseball, like, I'm cheeseballing this. But no. I think what I did was, when I played Scott Pilgrim, what I did was I'd have someone play as a guest character. As a guest profile on my PlayStation 3 account, have them pay off the... Actually, no, I would pay off the late Scott Pilgrim late fees, which I will explain that joke if I play the game, and then use it to buy like all the moves that like low max out. Not only max out my level, but all my stats, I think. And I'm like so powerful. It's like a boss would essentially be easy to beat. And legit, like I legit like started the game, beat the boss a couple times. Actually, no, get to a certain point where I'm like, this is getting a little hard, and just repeatedly like grind on the fret, grind a few grind out coins until I got enough money for that, and then just like pay it off and then use it again and then do it again. Because like here's the thing about the guest profile thing, I don't know if they patched it out, but if they ever did, oh well, shit, there goes my strategy. Because here's the thing, okay, when you have a player profile, like, it will remember that bit. Oh wait, you're playing as this profile? Alright, I know what you did. But when you're playing as a guest, it will just open the first player's thing. So if you exit out, if you enter a guest character again, as a guest profile again, it will be like, that's strange, I don't remember you. It's like, oh, you're a guest? Don't worry, you probably won't play it again, so we're just gonna have you, use the same thing. Let's see here. Go and buy that. Son of a bitch. Okay. Like I said, put it all on Weiss because she needs that boost. I think we got. I think I don't need any more skill point. Whoa! Clover, Penny, what's going on?
Salutations!
We are at a secret place. We were able to track all of RWBY's movement. Just say all of it, alright, man? You don't gotta say the full name. Movements to somewhere in this proximity. The exact location of the center. Our confidential Fort Arrowfell has been an uncertainty for many years. However, we believe that this may be the entrance. Alright, I can see it. People don't usually come poking around here, but it's for the tundra after all. Also, the big slab that looks like a door, that's a pretty good hint. The gate has a pretty powerful magnetic field I've ever since, but it will not open. Anyway, I've said Arrowfell might be involved with what I heard about the orbs. Call it Aesop's intuition. As a result, Alice's military intelligence has been gathering data on the matter ever since, and I suspect there's a way inside. And I helped. Penny managed to locate the gates that we believe to an underground location known as the Crystal Nexus. These Nexus gates are hidden entrances to this underground oak along Solitaeus? Yeah. These allow the keepers of the Arrowfell to think about various areas. The Team BRIR. They use Nexus gates to travel around. Right. General Ironwood has formed that there's a belief that Team BRIR may be acting as the keepers of the Arrowfell. We're going to consider other cooperation on this matter. Our options become very limited. It is imperative that Team BRIR convinces them to assist in the next gambit. Everything's a natural time. It's gonna go great. Now, even Penny can hack the Nexus gates open. The Arrowfell gate is not the same. We have 4 unique Nexus keys are required to enter Arrowfell. Find the keepers of Arrowfell, achieve the 4 Nexus keys.
What?
I'm sorry, let's step back. Penny can do what now? I can open the Nexus gates. I want to figure out that I can randomly transmit electromagnetic interrogation pulses over a few seconds. That requires that I first match the frequency. That requires that I match the frequency first, allowing me to get the signals in. Where the signals is bound to be correct match, and then it opens. The Fort Arrow gate is much more sophisticated, however. Each member of Team BRIR likely uses their own secret Nexus gate to reach the Crystal Nexus. You need to retrace the steps throughout Solitaeus and carefully to find them. Looks like it can be tough to find. No worries, I remember them all. I'll be at each one. Bye, Team BRIR. There she goes. There she goes. Best girl. She left before checking if we know where they are. You may want to catch up with me. I'll watch right to you. Because when you have the 4 Nexus keys, we're counting you, Team BRIR.
Okay.
We made it. So return with those Nexus keys. No doubt about it. Man, I did all that grinding just to only go back. Alright. Thankfully, they marked the places for us. Best place. But no, what was I? Yeah, no. Shit, I can't remember what I was talking about. I was talking about like Scott Pilgrim. But you know, read Scott Pilgrim, the comic book and wait for the anime to come out, because yes, they're making a Netflix anime with the entire cast and movie returning, which I think is pretty great, because honestly, let's be honest. I'll be honest, I think that I hope it's like kind of like the animation that we got from like the anime show we got on Adult Swim. As long as we legit, that was my favorite one. Because it does not only perfectly replicate the art style, but like it animates it perfectly too. No wait, I gotta go down. I think I gotta go down. Money. Money. So yeah, it's like, yeah. Oof, I just wanted that whole thing was... Yeah! Yo, yeah, you're here. I just wanted to say how excited I am to be on another adventure with you. This is the first of our 4 next event. As I promised, I will assist you today. You're the best, Penny. Thanks. So how are we besting it? Now that, I know the way. It's actually straightforward. Allow me to demonstrate. Imagine if we can see the gate. Got it.
Huh?
Got... What? What did you do? Now we can transmitting a series of magnetic pulses every 14,000 per second. The match found the gate was fun. Let's begin. Ah, that is it. I will now deactivate the magnetic seal and open the gate. You know, you would have thought that they figured out a way to do this easier. You may answer. Well, what do you know? Hey, that was amazing. Teach me. Oh, we simply have to activate your radio transmitter and record the frequency into a databank. You have tuned your communication chips to record the frequency. You will generate an array of... Okay, never mind. I don't have any of that stuff. If you're inside, it's really the Team BRIR's headout, which we need to try to cover since we're not exactly well we can guess. I will meet you at the next gate when you are ready. Be safe. Later, baby. Why figure these? Oh, they're not going to roll up. Oh, did you hear about the new fucking Fortnite skins? Gonna be fucking Miles and Spider-Man 2099 or Miguel. Now, the reason why I find it so funny is because, like, well, it makes sense because, you know, the Spider-Man movie is literally coming out next week. It's just crazy to fucking hear about that. Ow. But no, it's the fact that, like, how they announced it. Well, okay, no, they were teasing it, of course, but, like, they announced, like, they had, like, a teaser video of, like, where's Miles Morales? And then, like, he had to hang up poses and he talked to Gwen. Spider-Gwen or whatever. But, like, the whole thing that made it go, like, funny is because, like, when they actually showed, like, you know, the footage of, like, the animated footage of, like, you know, of, like, you know, Miles and, you know, like, you know what I mean, like, the animated cutscenes, the animated shorts or whatever that they do for Fortnite. It's literally the shortest one ever, I think. And it's literally Miles jumping out of a window, webbing away, and then Miguel is coming up to the window that he jumped out of and just staring at it. And everyone's more like, dude, he fucking chased Miles to the fucking Fortnite universe. He is that determined to get him. And I find that so funny. Cause like we don't know what he even did, but he's like, fucking get him. He's gonna change it to Fortnite. He's gonna change it to every universe. Just so funny. Fuck me running. Uh-huh. Actually, you know what? More on the topic of comic adaptations in a way. Wait, no, I was not talking about it. Damn it, no, I was talking about something else and I forgot it. Ugh. Oh shit! Sorry for that peak there, oh my god. Kill point. Yeah, you're not just got as much attack as Blake on her base attacks. Shit, oh wait, no, I was talking about Spider-Man, yeah. And like the Fortnite thing. Then we'll go back to the whole bad comic adaptations. Which, by the way, Spider-Man in this web is not a bad adaptation. No. The reason why I thought of that, because I thought about Scott Pilgrim from out there. And I was like, and something else, especially because I was gonna say because I modeled, I said my in the same way, because I'll think about another character when I said that. But no, I'll real quick. But no, the reason why I find it so funny is not the fact that it's also like just that short of like just literally mildly getting chased by fucking Miguel. But it's also the fact that like it's like the shortest thing I've ever seen of Yad. Because like a lot of them, it's always like a whole big thing. It's like, oh my god, it's Goku, things like that. No, it's like it's a whole thing that they do. For the trailers, whatever. And this one, it's just like a quick like 10-second ad. It was like Miles being chased by fucking Miguel. Like that's it. It's all it is. It's like because he really said, "Fuck Miles Morales." He said that. But no, yeah. Okay, so yeah, back to the original topic of like Spider-Man comic book adaptations. Everyone knows about the video game series Injustice, and of course we also know that there's a comic of it. What's interesting about the comics, in my opinion, is the fact that man, shit. Oh, son of a bitch. But no, it's like Spider-Man. But no, I was gonna say my brain's getting a little mishmashed because I'm getting all the giant fucking griffin. But no, it doesn't have like comics. But the thing about the comics, it didn't just adapt the video game; it also adapted like the time between the video games. It's like, well, like, oh shit, Superman killed Joker, and then like it showed like what happened during those like 7 years. Like Damian growing up, accidentally killing Dick Grayson and all that stuff. I'm like, no shit. Come on, get down, man. Well, why you fucking bitch? Well, no, but like I said, like, Injustice is like the story that I find pretty alright, in my opinion.
What?
Who's there? Yo, Team BRIR here.
Whoa.
Hey, relax low. We're not your enemy. What are you doing here? We got dropped by Arrowfell when one of the team members is betrayed by one mate to another. Alright, when you went that way, I'm listening. You wouldn't have to have a Nexus key, would you? Yeah, I have it. Because if we had that, we could waltz into Arrowfell and stomp something out of Thornmain. It's not useful by itself, you know? Yep, we know. We were kind of hoping to get one from each of you for that reason. Well, I guess if everyone else is okay with it. Take the next key. I want to see Thornmain stomped. Stopped. When it's egomaniacal? Egomaniacal. it will put people in danger for the simplest reasons. Not only that, that just duped us. It's one thing if you want to trick me with the rest of Team BRIR, like my sisters, okay? We changed so much together, our sentiments are perfectly in sync. You said how we stuck like Goliath? That's because of our faith that we all share in each other. A team like ours, you never see. You don't see it every day. So to protect them, just like they will protect me. Thorn Mace took advantage of us all. I can't let it happen. Ooh, felt good to get that off my chest. I don't usually talk that much. They have a cause worth fighting for. It's a team, that's beautiful. I feel the same way about my team here. They're like sisters. Well, RWBY actually is my sister for real. But Blake and Weiss, they remind me every day that my team's a family. So from my family to yours, and they have a sacred connection, we're gonna kick Thorn Main's butt. I'm rooting for you, Team RWBY. Although Blake and Yang, they're not family. They're the moms. They're the moms of the group. Okay, wait, I don't think I noticed. You feel like a little shorter than everyone else. Like, but no, as I was saying though, yeah, but like it just eventually got like animated. It just eventually got animated, like last year or so. I think, yeah, it had to be like 2022. And I did not like the adaptation they did for that one. Fuck, how many skill points are there? But no, but I was like, the reason why it was like a really bad adaptation, in my opinion, was why they try to rush it to get to the point of injustice in the game. When the reason why the books, in my opinion, comics are like relatively better. Well, not relatively better, but it's more like the reason why the comic book like handled the story a bit better, in my opinion, was because like they expanded the story of like what happened in between. Like, why did these characters do this? Like, what happened in between the thing that happened between now and then. Look at that, oof. They also killed off characters who are super important in the story. Like Flash, they get him off in such a stupid way. When in the story, he's an important character because, like, the reason why I think he was such an important character was because, like, for one, he was, like, the only president in the regime that actually went, like, yo, wait, what the fuck are we doing? Like, he actually legit questioned, like, what the fuck are we doing? You know, the reason why I thought about that, because, like, I said, okay. Uh-huh. Because it reminded me of, like, there's, like, one of the great things, at least, about that movie was Plastic Man's, like, fucking portrayal of that movie. Because he was, like, a fun character to watch in that movie. And these are so fun, because, like, there's, like, a scene where, like, he breaks to, like, a super prison that was made by Cyborg. And he's like, you can't break in, Plastic Man. You can't break that lock. There's no lock's peg or anything like that. He's like, uh-huh. Squeezes down his hand, sticks into a lock or this, like a little crack of the door and like locks it. And he's like, hey, look, I found the key. And he flicks him off with like a key-shaped middle finger and then punches the camera. And yeah, Plasma Man in that story was the most fun part about that story. Like how, like, when he's like talking like the whole regime is like, hey guys, why are we doing this? Like, why are you guys doing this? Like, you guys act like real villains. Like, you're like acting like a tyrant. And like, what are you talking about? No, I'm not acting like that at all. You're literally sitting on a throne. And honestly, although my only problem with the course is now, my only problem with the story of Injustice Now is that I think, in my opinion, it caused a little bit of damage of like the character of Superman, in my opinion. But not like in a way like it's ew. irreparable. It's more of a situation where it's just like, now because like we got this one version that Superman that kills and like, you know, and like there's people that are like, man, we should get more of that Superman, we should get more of that. Like, no, we don't want evil Superman. No one, everyone wants evil Superman. We want to see that good Superman, that Boy Scout Superman, the Superman who are literally like the All-Star Superman, where like if he saw a girl about to jump off, he's like, hey, and give her like the strength that she needs to not do it, and things like, you know. Anyway, it's such a pleasure to see you all again.
Oh.
Should I get quick? So second before Nexus Gates here, yeah. Excellent job, Blake. I praise you for quick accountability. Okay. I now initiate the process of deactivating the magnetic seal, thus releasing the gate. As you know, our process begins with, can we please get off that array? Yes, beginning the matching focusing. Easy, Weiss, don't yell at her. It's complete, and now... Wow, it's all right away this time. Are you really good? Are we ready to go already? Come on, my girl, do it. Blast. Biden blast. So yeah, yeah. Oh wait, no, the cutscene nothing yet. I guess that answers that. You may enter the Nexus Gate. Alright, now we just need to get in there and get Team BRIR on board with grant access to the Fort Arrowfell. But about what I was saying though, yeah. But, yeah. Where you at going? Where you running from me, boy? You wanna just wanna from me. Asshole, like, you're the one who fucking started that fight. Yeah, you're the running away now. But no, oh, and yeah, so yeah, like I was saying, like, the whole thing. So yeah, Injustice, I liked it at first, because like, I like the whole, like, the idea of, like, yeah, what if fucking... What if Superman did say, you know, fuck it, essentially. But at the same time, I didn't like it, because, like, but nowadays, like, when I look at it again, and now, like, I have a better understanding of, like, Superman as a whole, I'm like, I don't know, I don't think it's right. Like I said, it causes damage, like, with Superman eyes, like, now somebody just like, man, I want evil darker Superman. I'm like, no, that's not. That's not the point of Superman. The point of Superman is that he's a man of hope. He believes in truth, justice, in the future. That's what he's saying. He doesn't say the American way anymore. Although one thing I would want if there is ever Injustice 3 is an interaction between Damian Wayne punching your ankles, you bitch. Fuck. But yeah, no. The reason why I want an Injustice 3, or at least an interaction between like main universe Damian Wayne against this Damian Wayne, because like here's the one with Damian Wayne in Injustice 2, and actually not even Injustice 2, like Injustice in general. This was people's first exposure to Damian, which meant like a lot of people did not like him, like it made a lot of people hate him. But over time, like, he got better, like in the comics, like. You know, that's always gonna happen when you have a character that develops over time. And he's at the point where essentially like the Bat family people, the Bobbins, they're all his brothers. Like yeah, he's still a little full of himself still, but like he's Damian. And honestly, I like it sometimes when he's a little full of himself. But he's not full of himself to the point where he's like I can do everything on my own. It's more like I gotta do this alone. Okay, so yeah, we gotta do this. Oh, I know what I gotta do. But no, back to what I was saying. So yeah, no. I would want to see Damian Wayne be angry at this other version of Damian of himself, where he goes like, "You killed Dick." And what I want to see most of all is like just him like looking at him in the Nightwing suit, like, "You don't deserve that suit. You don't deserve to wear that at all." And he just like beats him down essentially. Or like kind of like figures a way I can beat him. And you realize like that even is too. Like he's able to bring up like, how are you able to beat me? It's because I had brothers to train me. Granted though, here's the thing though, I also know that Damian did not mean to kill him. But I'm glad, like, you know, in the comics, like, they were able to give him through, like, being dead man. But then I wasn't, like, saying, I'm not a big fan of him, like, saying, I can, like, then, no, as a sign of forgiving you, I'm gonna make you into Nightwing. And honestly, I feel like that should have been a good moment to be like, wait a minute, maybe what I'm doing is wrong. This isn't what Dick would want. But I say he still sticks with the regime, even in the second game, it's like, Team movie. Come to Crystal Nexus with a purpose, I presume. Bianca, I'm sorry to enter this way. It is ever closer since the moment you first reached Aslan, and I now believe that you do not wish to disturb what we defend. If you resort to dressing as simply Regis, then I understand this is a dire situation. Truly dire. We come here to need your help, because we need your help. We need to enter Fort Arrowfell. See, as fellow team leader, I understand that the weight you carry on behalf of your team. It's a great approach us here in the Crystal Nexus, and I do not take that lightly. As it so happens, the four of us haven't just kind of come to understand we've been deceived by the very individual who hired us as mercenary huntresses. Ma'am Thornmine. Correct. With the knowledge of the oath, we've chugged once as cares of... Damn it, skims it. I owe you an apology for doubting you. We fight with the same ambition of defending innocent people of Celeste, if not all of Remnant itself. Yes, we do. Team RWBY, I bestow this upon you. Passing of the baton, if you will, from where the cubes of the Arrowfell have failed. If not yet, you will need to reach my teammates by your own means. They may not be easily swayed. Know, however, that we all see the truth now. Thank you for any support, with Team RWBY and Team BRIR cooperating, we'll put a stop to the threat of Thornmane. I believe in you, Team RWBY. And I'm gonna go back. Don't worry, I'll exit out of the location, but I'm just gonna beat up some little more people just so I can get more money. We'll go ahead and save the game right there. But I'm not saying though, and like I said, I get like Damien did not mean to kill him, of course, but I'm like also saying I'm just like, but I think the reason why I feel like he does not deserve the suit is because, like I said, he still works with, you know, the regime. Still with the regime and everything. Now, to be honest, Batman has some blame on this too. Because he, like, cast it out of his son and he wasn't able to, like, you know, change his mind. But, yeah, no, yeah. I honestly would want to see, like I said, a Damien versus Damien fight, and he wins, and, like, as, like, he hasn't beaten. He thinks, like the other Damien thinks, like, he's gonna kill him or whatever. But so he just, like, grabs him and just tears off the W or, like, the logo of the Nightwing outfit and just, like, you don't deserve this. I don't know why, that was just cool in my head. But I think the reason why I find like the idea of injustice interesting would be like a conflict between like the two worlds. There we go, now it's sorted out. But no, yeah, the whole point essentially is what I'm saying here. Is that... But no, wait, no. Wait, I haven't even finished my point. I haven't even made a point. Because the way the game ends, Injustice 2 ends, is like, it ends with like a choice. Like, you can either join Superman, you either play as Superman, and you can kill Brainiac, or you play as Batman, and you can imprison him. And if you play as, and these two different choices give you two different endings. One ending is where you imprison Batman again. You imprison like Superman again and everyone. And things like that. While like, but if you play as this, but the Superman bad ending, which I guess it's of course considered the bad ending, is not only is Kara, why is it Kara? Kara, Supergirl, is not only in prison, but now Superman is enslaved by Brainiac / is now being brain controlled by like, is now being brain controlled by like Superman. And I think it'd be an interesting thing to see, just like, like this whole Earth be explored of like, oh no, here's Earth now with Superman taking over. And like it has like leaves like the two different worlds like working together. Two Batman versus like the one brain control Batman, I think. I don't know. Actually, like I said, I'm not a writer here, so I'm not sure like how you would be able to do it, like how the story would go. But like I said, I think Injustice 3 would be an interesting thing to explore with how it ended. Speaking of, you know, fighting games and, you know, especially ones done by NetherRealm, Mortal Kombat 1 is announced. Yeah, 1. And I find that title weird, but it makes sense when you think about it. But it's probably going to be confusing for some people who do not keep up with the games. And the funny thing is, like, when, like, Ed Boon teased, like, oh, look, we're making a new game. And it was, like, a clock going starting from 11, and it goes to, like, it was about to go to 12, and then it skips over to 1. And he says, hey, I didn't... And, like, everyone's like, what the fuck? Why is it called Mortal Kombat 1? And then like he says like, oh, I didn't say it'd be he's like says like I didn't say it would be, you know, in Mortal Kombat. And it's like later it's like, oh yeah, it's Mortal Kombat. It's like, we know what it was. Like, don't try to act like you were gonna outsmart saying it's not Mortal Kombat. It is Mortal Kombat, but it's Mortal Kombat 1. Because the last game ended 11 like ended with like a whole timeline reset again. And that ended with like, oh shit, now the time's been reset. Now we gotta explore this new timeline. And the thing about that was like, I kind of like fell out of Mortal Kombat was because it was mostly due to the fact that it got a little, in my opinion, The whole timeline thing got a little confusing and messy. But like how like certain characters would kind of drop, like the kids from like Mortal Kombat 10X, like it dropped all of a sudden. Like, hey look, we gotta focus on the kids of these legendary fighters or whatever. And everyone's like, huh. I think that we already had like 2 games with these characters, like 10 and 11. Or, you know, with the 2 of them, Takeda and that's the other guy's name, which is pretty bad if you think about it. Not that like, oh, I forgot who that is. Like the fact that like, I forgot one of them because the fact like one of them's gone now. But no, like, to then be like, oh yeah, no, like now forget about them. Like then on the 11th game, I don't know why they were actually. They were like not in the game, like canonically. Like, hey, like they're off on mission or they died. I don't think the fact that they're dead. Pretty like they're just not there just cause. But yeah, like, to have these new characters be introduced, like yeah. I'm trying to think though, there's another thing that kind of annoyed me about it. Wait, I think the reason why the timeline annoyed me so much, like the reset now, it's because we only had this timeline for like 9, 10, 11, and then they reset it. It's like, why? Why make 3? It's like, why make 3 make this game focus on this new timeline, only 3 games, and then suddenly be like, nope, yeah, no, we're done. We got reset it. It's like, no. Like, no, we don't think we need to be resetting. Although something that, like, if you've seen that cartoon made by that one animator, I forgot his name, but he does like very funny animations. I love his animations. He did like one about Mortal Kombat like a while ago, and he brought up like the question of like Squidman kind of asked Edwin like, hey, like you know, like on the face of the game, right? But like, why am I never the main character? Like Johnny Cage and Liu Kang is the main character, but like never me. Although, point out, I think he actually kind of predicted. Yeah, I predicted Mortal Kombat 1 because guess what? The game ended with the time was set again. Actually, I know. I don't know if the game was already out at that time or he accidentally predicted, like, oh, we're going to set timeline again. And he did. But also, another thing that kind of annoys me is the title alone, which is just Mortal Kombat 1. Like, that's kind of confusing. Because is it this way? no, I'm as I'm trying to say though. Shit, I was talking about something. I was talking about fucking more combat and like. Like I said, I found the whole time this setting thing annoying. But what I always found interesting and kind of like interesting to ask is like, well, wait, why is RWBY in the face of the game? Yet, like, he does like, of course, he's obviously focused on the story, but he's never like the main character. It's always like now. Granted, I like Johnny Cage as the main character though now, because like him being the main character like led to him like having to change his where he was. He was no longer gonna be like he couldn't be like so full of himself so much anymore. Oh shit! I went back. Okay. So yeah, like I said, it's an interesting thing about like that, like how like he became the main character after Liu Kang died. Bitch, fuck off. Shit. But yeah, no, like, this whole story thing is like such a kind of a mess. Although one thing that my friend brought up interesting enough that I maybe kind of go like, I did notice that. Well, they kind of focus now like more on now like guest characters. And like things like this, she's not the one who kind of complains like about the guest characters actually. Actually no, her complaint is like there's too many guest characters, and I'm like, yeah, I do know. It's like, yeah, there's been a lot more guest characters lately. Rambo, Terminator, RoboCop, all these fucking characters, shit like that. But the one thing that someone pointed out that I was like, oh shit, yeah, that is kind of a thing now. See, I went this way. Was that like not like it's one thing that have like Omni-Man and Homelander supposedly it's leaked. It's leaks, quote unquote. I'm not sure if it's confirmed. He's like, oh yeah, we got it because like the Amazon page on the Accident Explorer, whatever. Like it's like, yeah, okay, cool, whatever. But when we go, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. Water. There we go. Fancy me and you here, Penny. Now let me drink water. Oh god, I'm gonna need a lot more water, especially on next Wednesday. Oh, speaking of which, next Monday, because we're not even next Monday, because this weekend I'm not gonna be streaming on Friday through Sunday, maybe not Monday because I'll be out of town visiting family for Memorial Weekend. And I don't know, I know I'll be coming back on Monday, but I don't know when I'll be coming back, if I'll have enough time to get ready for the stream and everything, you know, think of it, whatever. So yeah, let's go into this. So yeah, why thank you, it's quite fancy, it's quite fancy indeed. Listen, yeah, anyway, let's do this thing. I prepared to read and record the frequency of the third escape we count. So easy. I sent a gem signal at the rate of 14,000 pulses per second. Behold! Goodness, you all look so close. I believe I am experiencing anxiety. Would you mind? I want to look away. Ah, sure. Sorry about that, Penny. The task is complete. Magnetic seal will be deactivated. The gate will open. Paladina Blast. It does not look as Iron Blast. Has anyone edited that yet? Like a clip of like her shooting lasers and it was the Biden Blast. What would we do without you, Penny? There's no need to wonder such a question, but I am here. And as long as I'm around, I will continue to support my good friends, the best huntresses ever. They have the emotions here. Aw, that's so sweet. Hey, the gate's wide open. Let's get a move on. Just had me with emotions here. You had me with emotions here. But no, like I said, shit, I was talking about, I was talking about some goofy. Shit, I was talking about, like, let's see, I was like, let's see, I said, like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna be hidden. Upcoming week. Kind of shit like that. Sometimes I was, like, venting out, like, about, like, oh, now I remember. But one thing I just remembered is, like, one thing actually I saw someone else complain about was not the fact, like, not the fact that it was guest characters being focused on now already. But it's the fact that 2 of the guest character slots are being taken up by 2 Superman characters. Well, by the way, that being On-Demand and Homeland. It's like, oh shit, yeah, like they're both the characters who just go, who like both have like sort of a Superman fighting style. Son of a bitch. Shit, I was doing shit and I forgot what thing. But yeah, like I said, like, yeah, some point, like, yeah, like, 2 of the characters slots are being taken up by Superman characters. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, you got a point. I think the reason why I'm kind of excited about it is just because of the fact that, 1, I do not like Homeland. But in a good way. By that, I'm saying, like, oh yeah, I don't like him because yeah, that's the point, I don't like him, yes, that's clearly the point. But it's like, my character, but it's a good way if I hate him, like, man, I hate you, because, like, you're that. Like, that's the point, I'm supposed to hate you, yeah, that's the point. And, like, On-Demand, of course, because, like, his character, I find because, like, I watched Invincible, and I was like, man, can't wait for the next season of this. So I'm like, yeah. But the fact, like, I remember, like, a lot of it, but I think it's so funny, it's like, the whole idea of, like, On-Demand versus Superman, or not versus Superman, On-Demand versus Homelander was such an interesting idea, because, like, it's not the fact, like, it's not because of the fact, like, oh man, he'd win. It's not like he'd win, it's like, how bad is this gonna go, though? And with Death Battle, which, granted, sometimes they're a bit off, sometimes they're a bit on. And I'm looking at you, eyes, and looking at my daughter fight. Daughter fight. But no, the whole point I'm trying to say is this. But no, like, Like, Iron Man is... Homeland is strong. Like, no doubt, he's strong. But, like, compared to, like, all the other Superman-esque characters, or that was inspired by him, he is probably one of the weakest out of the bunch. So, like, when it was announced that, like, oh yeah, he's gonna be fighting Iron Man for the next death battle, it's like, oh shit, he is gonna get destroyed. And the thing is, like, when I watch it, it's not even a question of, like, who's gonna win this. It's a question, you guys a question of, like, how much is he gonna win this? And with Iron Man, it was a straight up slaughter. It was, like, no chance of, like, beating this guy. And if it was, like, a fair fight, that is not a fair fight. He was absolutely getting destroyed. And literally also dropping the most oldest lines of all. Which was like, the fight literally begins with like him, like, with like Iron Man coming home to like see his wife, whatever, Debbie. And like, he comes home to see like Homelander like standing there with like a Christmas hat on, drinking coffee. He's like, oh, now you call it Coco. He's like, morning, neighbor, Coco. And he's like, hey, you know, I don't like that fact that you're copying me. You know, like you're copying me, like you're trying to be me. It's like, and I can't, like, you know, be Iron Man. I'm Homelander. There cannot be anyone else like me. Got it? And it's like, otherwise, you don't end up like your wife, right? And like, he shows like a bunch of corpse of like his wife, Debbie. He sees that. He takes like a breath. Like, he takes like a moment to go. He goes, I'm gonna make you eat your heart. I'm going to feed you your heart. And like, Homelander just laughs, like, that is good. That's a good line. And then at the end of the battle, like, he's like, Homeland's like crying. He's like, oh shit, someone's actually standing up to me, and all these people see me for what I am. Like, oh no, I gotta do something. And then you can hear Anya saying, are you going to cry? And like, he starts, and then eventually like Homeland like starts like blasting into him with his like laser eyes, like I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill the whole family. I'm giving it such a nasally voice, but like the guy who did the voice for Homeland in this like cartoon, this one is like, did such a great job. He did a really great job. That's Homelander. But no, like, he's like, and then I'm gonna destroy your son. And when he says that, Iron Man literally grabs his jaw and just crushes it. And as he does, he like slowly stands up. His eyes are like burned away. And he just goes. And as like, you know, he's like getting up, and like Homeland's like, oh my god, my jaw. Well, he can't say anything because his jaw's broken. Really ripped off. He says, he grabs him by his, he just jams his fist to his heart, to his chest. He jams his fist to his chest and rips out his heart. And he just like looks at him and says, remember what I said? Jams in his mouth and just like says, now swallow. Before he literally crushing his head with his heart in his mouth. And God, seeing that death battle got me so like, oh shit. Like, I rewatched that death battle a lot because like that's how much I hated Homeland. I was like, yeah, fuck that guy. I'll be soon there, baby. Halt! I'm only taking another step into the crystal nexus. Seriously, don't try it. You'll be butchered crystal in fashion selection. Oh, let's take a bitch down. Yeah. We're not here to make bombs. We're here to work with you. And why exactly should I? Why do I do something like that? We both have a common enemy. Yeah, I still can't believe this one. Don't bamboo us all like that. As I know it feels to be have your trust broken. As I know it feels to have your trust broken. Believe me, we too were tricked. Now's the time to feel bad about it. We're here because we like to ask for your Nexus key. We believe that with that key we can avoid Arrowfell and bring Thornmane to justice. You can't just give the Nexus key. It's what makes me a keeper of Arrowfell. Besides, it uses it on its own. You know that, right? That's why I kind of speak to each of you. Got the keys. You did kind of bring it to our hideout. But I gotta admit, your ambition is affection. Yeah. I cannot speak today. Infectious today. Infection. I fucking said. But I gotta admit, your ambition is infectious. Alright. This almost greatly. Can't think enough of entrusts us. If giving the Nexus key is all it takes to see Thornmane getting served, I'm ready. Get into Arrow forever, burn it all down. There's no room in slayers for double clauses like Thornmane, who endangers innocence. Think for a duty, Rowan. You are now and always the keeper of Arrowfell. We're just gonna carry the torch for a bit, okay? Not so bad, Team BRIR. Let's have a barbecue out of this. We're done. Okay, what do you say? Three down, one more to go. Sorry for my phone going off right there. It's trying to be like saying, hey, remember you got your Japanese lesson today because I'm taking Duolingo. I wonder if this can... Annoying. Oh shit. But I wasn't saying though, like, yeah. Shit, I was talking about something. You know, I have this notepad next to me and I say like, oh, I'm gonna write down it when I'm talking about something, and then if I forget about it, I'll look at it. I don't do it though. Because I'm an idiot. Yeah, I like that. When I'm talking about injustice. Fuck me, I gotta get some water in me. Shit, hold on. I gotta get some water. Westy. Yeah, think. Shit. My head in my mouth. But no, yeah, I hate Homelander that much. You know, here's what I think. I hate Homelander in the comics. But as a character, and I think even as written. Though granted, he did have an interesting, like, reveal at the end, but like, I think his handling in like his handling in the show, I think is better. Then again, it's because it's not written by Garth Ennis, who's written some good things, but like things like The Boys and The Frost, oof. Come on, down here. Son of a bitch, he's just run away from me. So yeah. Fuck Homelander. But yeah, it's like, eesh. So yeah, like, that death battle between him and On-Man, it was like, great for me, because I was like, yeah, fuck you. It's like one of those ones you just go, yeah, I gotta see ass kicking. I'm proud of seeing it getting ass kicked. Together we have reached the final Nexus gate. That's a relief. Would it be funny if like last member of Team BRIR didn't want to give us the next thing? No, it would not. Are you trying to jinx us again or something? Sensational, Ruby. Humor is good. I will now initiate the process in haste without formality, as in the three participants. Bingo, Anne. What's the matter? You got stage fright again? It won't open. After all that, Ruby might actually jinx us. I got you. It was a joke of humor and levity. You may proceed to laugh now as I release the gate. That wasn't necessary. But yeah. So yeah, no, him being Walkout 1, I would not mind seeing how the fatalities would go. By the way, that reminds me actually, nothing, but I'll go honest. I think I'm gonna probably bet like they're gonna be like a lot of people playing Omni-Man versus Homelander just to play to have Omni-Man like do a lot of fatalities on him. Okay, but what if we got the last key, next key, and I accidentally threw it? Funny, right? Can we leave Ruby outside? Doesn't matter. Just even I think at this point we know what's up. So we best not keep him waiting. So what's next for you, Penny? While you look for one more keeper of Arrowfell, I inside. I will go back to Fort Arrowfell. Team, please be careful. Ruby, I love you, but no, don't do stupid shit. I was wondering, does this thing fall if I leave it alone? It does. It does fall if I do not. But yeah, no, like I said, I played the last Mortal Kombat 11, but I didn't actually get that far in the game. Because maybe because like, I kind of got a little bored of it, I think. So I was like, I don't. Although like I said, I was going to talk about fatalities here. One thing I found recently, though, is like apparently in the 11th game development, some people got PTSD because like they were getting like at the time like we gotta make this thing as bloody as heck. That's gonna give you, you know, it's that realistic. It's like, guys, like I appreciate the realism, but no, you guys gotta chill. Don't give your fucking developers PTSD, man. Let's see, I think at best, I think what I liked was 9 fatalities. At least in terms of gore. Like, yes, it was a bit goofy and shit like that, but at least it was like a respectful amount of gore, so it wasn't like, oh god, that's like too horrible. I think that's my opinion, though. I might need to rewatch. No, actually, I may actually do that. Maybe I should like rewatch all the fatalities except for Mortal Kombat 11, maybe. No, maybe I should rewatch Mortal Kombat 11 because like I do not remember them. I only remember the 2 from Johnny Cage. What if I do a team attack, which is bam, 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 bam. So yeah, no, like I said, it's like, yeah. So like, I feel like you should be worried if you have given your, so a developer or 2. I don't know actually how many developers that was actually affected. PTSD or whatever. Or traumatize them enough to give them PTSD with. For this. Although now it's something funny that a lot of people would point out is I never realized. Is that Mulligan does not have too great of fighting animations. Okay, wait, how am I supposed to do this? Oh, wait a minute, I'm fucking it. So, you know, yeah, there. Is that like the kicking animation though, and like fucking Mortal Kombat, it's not the greatest. It's like, ew. Like you put all this effort into like the animations for fatalities, but the base fighting, but the regular fighting, it's like, we'll worry about it later. I was like, oh, I never noticed that, now I think about it. Mostly, like, I'm always, like I said, mid, because I am always focused on, like, the fatalities. Though, once people point out, just go, I can never look at that again. Without not noticing that. Oh yeah, we're at, like, the 2.5 hour mark. Almost 2.5 hour mark, which has got 30 more minutes until we possibly beat this game. Oh shit, here we go. Shit. I never realized that like someone causes this little bang effect. When like it hurts you, actually yeah, that too. But it was like I always think like, what the hell is that bang noise? I'm like, oh, that's me. Money. Which means you should be. Oh, baby idol. Oh, baby idol. Team BRIR, forget to don't think I trust you for a second. We can explain ourselves if you just give us a chance. I've had my eye on you ever since the moment you entered through the next escape. That's why I believe you are not here to cause any harm. Ivy, I think you understand. It's true, we need somebody to ask us. We need. Hey, what did I say? I don't think we're gonna just friends and go ask for favors now. How can I trust you? How can I trust anyone after what Thornman did? Maybe that's exactly it. We too were tricked by Thornmane. He tricked everyone around him, and now we need to put a stop to his plans. With access to Fort Arrowfell, who knows what he could be up to. Don't mind me. I blatantly failed my duty as the keepers of Arrowfell. No, this is your chance to set in motion redemption. If you give us your next key, we can enter the compound and foil Thornmane's plan. Alright, I got nothing else to lose at this point. Why is it a fucking fish? Go on, put it into Thornmane, but just know, the next key is no good on its own. Make sure you talk to the rest of Team BRIR and explain the situation. All of each Team Nexus keys united is what grants access to Fort Arrowfell. Thank you, Ivy. Don't get all sad about it. Get going, alright? You got a complete madman to whip. Maybe they can whip me. Oh! There we go. All 4 keys. Let's see, how much shit do I have on me? Hey, you wouldn't have to have more shit. I don't know, did I miss anything? I probably missed things, probably. Nah, I opened all. Okay, I don't know why that wasn't anything. You were able to get all 4 next keys. Are you ready to try them? Let's try. Each member was in fact designated with a portion of the exit code to Fort Arrowfell's security matrix. And now the keeper of Arrowfell shall trust us with the keys. Indeed, I'll use these 4 next keys you retrieved to open Fort Arrowfell. As opposed to the way Thornmane breached in his way in, I suppose you could say this is the legitimate method of entry to the compound. I did not notice my friend Kisses is screaming tonight. I did not know that anyway. It may have been a long time since they were used, but now that we have all 4, I should be able to open the door. Stand back. Incredible, it really opened. So this is it, huh? Our mission is finally last here. The door open, it is not meant to lie. Inside, somewhere inside you should find Thornmane. It's time to bring them to justice. Wish you good luck. I think it's good enough to last us. Here we go. Want me to move it along? This thing sounds familiar. I'll see who sings this later. Skill point. We already made you 2 powerful, Blake. We gotta make your last 1 powerful, okay? Oh, what the fuck is that thing? Wait, what if I... I gave him damage somehow. What did I do? Oh, so attacking me like we're not facing. Ah, I see what you're playing. I see what you're playing. There we go. You see, I'm learning my strategies, even though I'm like late in the game. As always happens to me with some of these games, I'm learning strategies at you as soon as you're finishing them. Look how powerful I've gotten. How strong is Yang now? Shit. Yeah. Blind type versus fighting type. This is what's really happening now. I'm like, I don't know if I know the thing. I should probably check that later. Traitors, destroy him! Now let's see how strong you are now, Blake. It amazes me how the heavy hitter is only the one doing single point damage. Wait, is he? Let me check. I'm gonna check. This is concerning. Six on 9. It take with 0. It's 69. She turns around and just sees a fist to her face. That's essentially what just happened right there. Like, I got away from. Oh no. Oh, fuck me running. I'm gonna go and just put some chocolate on me. Fuck me. I just did something funny. Because I'm very sense space after like I stopped talking about Mortal Kombat finally. So no, I did something funny. It's funny now that I'm not a fan of like Warner Bros. Owning Ruby's team and thus having control of Ruby a little bit. I don't know, they wouldn't have control of Ruby, but it's more like the wait. Revive ring. But no, the one that's so funny about them having access to Ruby now is they put it in movies as a little background thing. Like they put in the background of Dr. Sleep having Emerald and a Ruby posted in the background. But I think the greatest one in my opinion has to be in Matrix. In the Matrix. In Neo's room, I think. Like Neo, Keanu Reeves. He has a Neo figurine of the Team BRIR. He made it here. Hey, it's RWBY. You were responsible for nearly getting us killed. Yeah, I have mine stalking you next week for that one. What a pirate. Why are you in tears? Don't tell me you're feeling remorse. I care for everything. My morals, my military career. But he lied to me. Your actions may forfeit my position as an officer in the Allies military. Or much worse. Phone. Chill. But I did always ask. He said it was for the benefit of all of Alice and Mantle. Alice for all of its people. He just needed me to help him take down Ironwood from the inside.
What?
What? So that's the move here? Is that some kind of attack on Amityville? Just General Ironwood? I trusted Bram. But instead of making things better for our kingdom, it was all for his petty revenge. R/petty revenge. I fucking Bram decided to get revenge on General Ironwood, but I used everyone. In my pet, fucking that's all it's like a Reddit post like am I the asshole? There's a reason why General Ironwood didn't approve him for the Aesop's. Now I see why. Come on, you can't mean to say that you never saw that coming. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the man has double-crossed everyone he's met at this point. I was wrong about him. Now I see the truth. He'll be using it as a pawn in his operations. Spying General Ironwood, dealing through Emily. I'm gonna go class. Let's go, team. Then Harper needs to reflect. We need a mission. I'm getting sad even staying here. Wait, Team BRIR. There's nothing I can say before I'm done, but this is not a small just if I may. I'm prepared to face whatever awaits me from here. To know that I can save from his fate. As for you, he must defeat Thornmane. Perhaps he can even be saved from himself. Yep. No enemies. I don't think it should be too healthy just yet. There it is. fucking Blake got ass blast. Wait, that's not what I meant. She got blasted. Not what I was gonna say. That's an entirely different thing. You can go onto a certain website for that, but not here. This is not where you'll find that. Oh no. Oh no, that's a sign. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fuck her face. No, wait, don't do that, like, don't do that, like, no. Okay, so I'm thinking something here. Maybe I should focus it onto Weiss, because a lot of her semblance is reliant on range attacks. Let's see if that's true. Shit, I couldn't see the numbers. Ooh, that's a little more consistent. Breaking your legs, boy. Your legs. Oh, son of a bitch. I look down to see my phone, check to see what's going on notifications. One of the things another guy is like from like an NSFR channel, it's like saying, hey, look. And he calling me up and say like, hey, Yuma, look. MILF. And I'm like, they know my weakness too at this point. And again, I like that song. My joke at like, I like big girls. Itty bitty girls. Wait, how's it go? Yeah? No, wait, no. No, wait, no, that's the that's the original song. Like, I like big boys, itty bitty boys, little super boys. I forgot how his goes. I forgot how it goes. It like, it's not. Although there is a female cover, or no, a male cover of that song where he does like just replace all the male, all like the I like big girl with I like big boys with girl. Maybe that's why I got the line too. That's kind of how his goes though. Duh. Son of a bitch. Bitch. Son of a bitch, how many ambushes are there here? Yeah. How many things do I gotta deal with here? Yes, it's going crazy. There we go. Yeah, I like the map, bitch. My dumb ass. My dumb little himbo ass. I'm not a himbo, I'm a twonk at best. I'm a twink. Man, I am not. I don't got twonk attitude. I'm small, I'm short. I got no twonk attitude. Come on. Scratch my head a little bit. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Weiss's moves now way better now. Doing way more consistent damage. Dude, it's following me, it's following me, oh my god. Somebody has another ambush. Oh, I know what's going on. I know what's going on. Alright. I get it now. See, now I just oh my god, I realized I have horrible reading comprehension because I just looked down and it says, like, it affects distance attacks, including semblance. It's like, oh my fucking god, he is fucking murdering with us now. I don't see if that does any more damage now. Ooh, we again do final boss, so that's a different background. Healing. There you are, you bitch. Stop right there. Team BRIR, I can't believe you were actually foolish enough to march right into the lion's den. Fuck you, you're not lying. I'll give you one chance to turn around from here and leave. Tempting, but we'd rather stick around and put an end to your evil plot. The only thing that will be ending if you refuse is to leave is your lives. You don't scare us. We're licensed huntresses. The best ones around at that. I think we've been have to keep reminding people about that. Talk is cheap. Fight us, coward. Fine, have it your way. Didn't we beat your ass last time, so I don't know what you think you're gonna win this time. Dude, you just fucking stepped on my head, you bitch. Yo, this thing's a fucking sword and a arrow bow and arrow. What is he, a fucking archer? What is he, an archer fucking fate? Oh. Oh, I just fucking figured out your fucking shred, you dumb bitch. Cheese balling, I'm cheese balling. Dumb bitch. Take that, bitch. You see, I don't see where you think you're going with this. I'm pretty sure I kicked your ass once. Ooh. My balls. They hit my own balls. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Doc, what? Looks like you bet I can recover health this way. on. Come on. Get away. I'm styling on ya. You're styling on them. You're styling all over your balls. Nope. Nope. Oh, it's not about that, like, that little attack enemy right there with the red and purple. It's going looking real good right there. No, the money. Why are you doing this, Thornmane? What's your business with Ironwood? Ironwood. James Ironwood will pay. I had it all. I was running. I was in the right position for the NA's operatives. After years of tireless training. Training? Could have been a hero to the people. Could have been respected and admired for that power. But no. Instead, he told me, I'm afraid there's no fit for your Simmons. Bah. We need a Simmons then. I'll shine what I'm capable of. Starting with finishing you off. You already got your ass beat once. What are you gonna do now? So what is the Simmons again? Just some fun beer? Honestly, all I'm seeing is you being a bitch. Yeah, be around the middle of that, why don't you? Oh shit. No, you let lava someone's getting his ass beat. Like, also, yeah, I'm getting hurt here and there, but like, Freddy, you are not doing well. Beaten by a goth cat girl. Yeah, boy. Give it up, Thornmane. Can't beat us. Now with how strong we are. Working together. How could we be defeated by these rookie students? Oh, come on, we just went over this. We're not rookies, Thornmane. We are licenses. Damn fuck. He fucking slaps him in the face.
Where is Olive? My huntresses?
We didn't see anyone else on the premises. They must have escaped.
Seems they've abandoned
Oh.
you, old friend. So, Amity Tower was never your target. I was. Your plan was to use these to provoke a grim attack on Atlas. A fiasco for which I would take the blame, and you would be welcomed back as an officer. Amancio Glass, Hanlon Fivestone, your failure today only serves to cast sunlight on the corruption you created among the affluent and underprivileged alike.
This is not over, James. It's only a matter of time before they see you for what you really are.
So, your first big mission is Licensed Huntresses?
I thought it went pretty well.
And this Arrowfell nonsense?
On the QT, sir.
Good work, team.
God, what the fuck does QT mean again? I'm so stupid. What the fuck does QT mean?
Team!
Damn it, I wanted to screenshot that, damn it. There we go, that's RWBY Arrowfell. I really liked it, I had fun with this game. There's some problems I did have, like for instance, I'm not a big fan of like how quickly you... For one, I'm not a fan of like the whole handling of ore with like not only is it you have bullets, but granted, I guess it makes sense if you want to balance it. But no, back to fuck. Yeah. And, like another thing else I wasn't exactly a big fan of. Wait, Caleb Hales. Oh, nice. Anyway, but yeah, like I said, another problem I had with it, I had to be like how like it handles aura. You know, your health. Like if you get hit, like yeah, you get take a lot of damage. Yeah, sure, that's one thing. But the moment like if you're like in the middle of something, like you're gonna keep getting hit repeatedly until like you're dead. So I'm like, why? Then that I have fun. It's better than Grim Clips, but some people people are gonna point that out, like that's not exactly that much of a, you know, that's like a high bar. I know it's not a high bar, but still it's a pretty good. I don't know, I like it. It was better. I do want to see more of this game, more RWBY games. Maybe like one like fucking Hi-Fi Rush. Speaking of which, I will probably be playing that probably this Wednesday, because I thought I was done with it, but no, I was not. Emily? What? No fucking way. No Christina V. Impossible. This is a way forward game. God, my throat. I did a lot of talking on the screen. Oof. Yeah, like I said, I would absolutely... Man, I like this game. Thanks for playing a game. My good sirs and ma'ams. And people with non-specific genders. Non-binaries. God, what was that one line from that one? 8 hours. Wait, what? 8... No, yeah, I guess makes sense. Now it's gonna bother the hell out of me. Okay, so yeah, no, that's it. That's RWBY Arrowfell. I did not get 100% completed, but I will probably work on that off screen, maybe on my own time. Because this game was fun. I loved it. Well, I love it. I like it. But then again, I'm a big fan of RWBY, so honestly, but like I said, there's problems with the game here and there, but honestly, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10, maybe 6.5 out of 10. 7 to 7.5 out of 10. It was fun. I liked it. I was glad I able to play it. But no, that's gonna be it for this episode / stream. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for coming and joining me here. Wow, we finished right at the 2 hour and 3 hour and 2 minute mark. Wow, that's actually impressive. Anyway, no, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Wednesday we'll be going. On Wednesday we'll be streaming again. Be doing Hi-Fi Rush, doing those epilogue thing, and then next week we'll be starting a new series. One of which may, but I gotta decide what we're gonna do in between of that. But no, thank you guys. I hope you have a good day, good night, good morning, whatever time you watch this. Remember to watch me on YouTube. If you watch us on YouTube, subscribe and go down the link down below to go follow me on Twitch, where you can watch me live. I hope you guys enjoyed, and remember to always keep moving forward. Have a good night, and enjoy your time. Bye bye.